Let's start with the top story at this hour. Russian President Vladimir Putin appeared in military fatigues as he announced the capture of the strategic eastern Ukrainian city of Kostyantynivka. Projecting wartime leadership, President Putin's decision to shed his customary suit is being viewed as a calculated signal, highlighting Russia's determination to press on with military operations and broaden its offensive in Ukraine.
The more strikes the enemy attempts to carry out against our civilian facilities, the more we will. And of course, we have to do everything necessary to protect those facilities and civilians, and we will. But the more such attempts the enemy makes, the larger the security zone we will have to create in the adjacent territory.
Putin's remark suggests Russia could push for deeper territorial advances, framing further offensive as the creation of a buffer zone. He described the capture of Kostyantynivka as the only first, but very important step toward dismantling Ukraine's fortified defensive belt in Donetsk. The announcement comes as Russia claims it shot down dozens of Ukrainian drones over St. Petersburg. An oil terminal was hit, drones fell on a key port, and even a historic palace complex was struck. The attacks on President Vladimir Putin's home city follow a massive Russian drone and missile strike on Kyiv that killed 30 people. Multiple explosions also damaged 130 buildings overnight in the Ukrainian capital. The Ukrainian Red Cross confirmed its humanitarian warehouse in Kyiv was destroyed, wiping out more than 320,000 relief items. Russia also struck the southeastern city of Zaporizhzhia, killing at least 2 people and injuring around 20 others. Local officials say the attack ignited a fire in a 9-story residential building. Emergency workers were seen evacuating residents from damaged apartments, some being carried to safety as firefighters continued to extinguish flames. Meanwhile, the International Atomic Energy Agency has also reported a temporary loss of external power at the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant following the military activity in the area, reviving concerns over nuclear safety. Inside Russia, long queues were reported at petrol stations as fuel shortages linked to repeated Ukrainian strikes on energy infrastructure and disrupted supplies. The conflict is also drawing wider international attention. Germany has summoned China's ambassador in Berlin after reports that Russian soldiers are being trained in China. The foreign ministry called the revelations deeply disturbing, warning that any support enabling Russia's war in Ukraine threatens European security.